Alright. We are... Oh, don't have my mic muted. So, we're going to try again for what we had planned on, what was it, Monday? I know I normally don't do multiple Minecraft streams, but I really want to get both our pond over here done. I don't know how I'm going to join it yet into our pathways and whatever. Still don't know what detail I'm doing through here. I want to do some sort of pathway-ish thing. Not as actual pathway, but like, you know when like people walk over places a lot? I want to have something like that. So, and the other thing I want to do is get this all finalized. So yeah, we're gonna try and figure that out. Which I've got so much stuff on me. I need to dump some stuff. Let's get rid of them. We have a lot of diamonds. We don't need the deep slate anymore. That can go in here. Putting that in there. That can go in there, but we'll keep the birch slabs because we may need them for the pathway. We may need the sand. Actually, I feel like one of these... One of them I feel like has sand and other things in it. That one. We need all them. What else we got that we don't need? I have so much random stuff everywhere. Actually, I think it's over here. Actually, I don't want that in there, though. I feel like all of the cobblestone stuff should be, even the mossy, should be in here. We probably need to put some more cobblestone into these shulker boxes, but anyway. Sean. Don't even. Where am I putting stuff? That one in there. Quartz goes over here. Okay, that's sorted that out. I have so much dirt. God damn. Now I want... Actually, I've got some spruce logs because we're going to want that for the retaining wall. But what do I do with it? I might actually try and fit some jungle in. I feel like that could actually go pretty well. Even some stripped oak. I think dark oak is going to be too dark. I feel like we're going to want some slabs and stairs. We'll get stairs out of the other ones while we're down there. I need some more shulker boxes because all of mine are full. So what I'm thinking is... No, I don't want to empty them. I actually do want to empty them, but I need them for the other projects. So it's like, I need to empty them, but I can't empty them. I don't know whether I want to do the corner there, but we'll see what it looks like. All the way down to here, I reckon. Don't complain. Listen here, you. Okay, so definitely on each of the corners I want the... how do we do things here? like I need something else in here. Hang on. Will this work? That will work, actually. Okay, we'll do that. Why is... I don't... That's not ominous at all. What's up?
I'm here to put an end to your productivity.
Please don't. You did that yesterday, and that's why this didn't get done. Not yesterday, the day before. I knew what I meant.
How dare you make a beach?
You could also do your beach, because this river's meant to go all the way around. I'll take that as a no.
What is this beach you speak of? This was supposed to be a cove, but then, like, the cove market was already capitalized on, so there's
Since
really
when was
no
this meant to
point.
be a cove?
It's already a cove.
It is not a cove. The cove
No,
is over
like-
there.
There's a pirate cove, and then there was what was supposed to be my cove, and then
Ah.
the pirate cove happened, so there was no point in making my cove.
Gotcha.
Every time I talk, you start placing blocks.
That's because I like to, like, pay attention and not be
Look.
rude.
You need to be autistic, okay? And like me, stare into oblivion while someone is actively talking to you face to face.
Yeah, I do that. That's why I... Yeah.
Don't do it in Minecraft, you're compensating.
No, I mean, like, if I'm talking to someone, I sit there and, like, if I'm not looking at them, I struggle to speak and struggle to listen, as you probably just figured out. As while I was trying to figure this out, I was struggling with words.
Oh no, like I'll hold a full-on conversation while just not looking at someone.
Right.
It's like a thing. Apparently, autistic people don't like making eye contact. So there's my chance.
Depends. Depends on the autism, because...
It can. Mine is the socially awkward avoidance type.
It depends on the situation as well, because sometimes I don't like making eye contact, and then other times I'm perfectly fine with making eye contact. So it's like,
That's interesting.
yeah.
It really contrasts with my personality because I'm like always wanting to be
Oh,
social,
I don't-
extrovert, energy boost. Woo.
Yeah.
But it's the initiating and making friends that's the hard bit. I hope this is incredibly satisfying for no apparent reason. Ooh,
What's that?
kingdoms. Oh, I had 139 levels, but now I only have 138. I should get a bow at some point, but house keys is gonna have to do. Are you kidding me? Phantoms, where did my house key go? Are you serious?
I am not. What's going on?
Look. Okay, that didn't happen. There was when I shoot one at a phantom right in front of me, it bugs out and then like, okay, I missed. I missed again. I'm throwing, literally, like that. Oh, it hit him that time. Okay, I don't know, man. I guess it's a skill issue.
I don't need to dig that deep. What do you think of my retaining wall there?
It's interesting.
Why do I feel like you hate it?
I don't hate it. I'm just more of like long, windy, kind of curvy, natural slopes. Whereas this is very kind of like there. What? There again. It like bounces off of the phantoms and hits me, and because I don't take damage, it just glitches into oblivion. Like there. It's gone. Where'd it go?
Where's my... That one and that one.
It's not going there. Oh, there it is. I remember, I thought tridents used to have like that little shield.
Hey, I'm sorry. I like that. That looks good. Sorry, I kind of just flew off as you were talking. That's my bad. It did break for some reason. That was weird.
Okay. I assume you've seen what a glorious success Baron's video was, much to his dismay.
The short that he now has to make.
He's mining, it looks at the moment like he's just after like a day, he's already going to be mining like over 230,000 blocks.
Yeah. I feel like we may need to sleep because these phantoms are really annoying.
They keep multiplying.
They do that.
How dare they? Ah, fuck it. I'm a daytime nerd.
Can you get that way, please?
You get to vaporize in the sky.
Also, I'm pretty sure these are your phantoms and they're coming after me.
Them. Why did it do that? You remember?
What?
Maybe it's just the profile picture.
What are you on about?
Hello?
What?
I can't hear you.
Well, I don't know what you want. I can't. My voice is coming through.
He's talking to thin air.
Oh, disconnect. Why does it disconnect? What is going on? What?
Oh, he's back?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I don't know why it keeps doing that.
It did it again. Oh. Maybe the server's struggling.
Hang on, let me look. Let's have a look. What's going on here?
I don't know. You're back temporarily.
Nope. Server is completely fine. I don't know. My stream is also fine, or at least it is on my end, so I'm assuming it's fine.
It might be something on the server that's just failing to handle voice chat consistently.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's just been weird.
So anyway, who's this new member?
I don't know. I know that I know his name, and that's about it.
Oh, you haven't like? Did you see the form?
Yeah, but like
You okayed it?
yes,
Oh, okay.
it's yeah. I mean, like,
Is he a good builder?
we don't know. He didn't say anything about building.
Oh no. Also, what was? I'm so curious about Bush's application.
Oh yeah, Bush. The answers in that were just chaos.
Baron said it was trauma-inducing.
I don't know about that. It was just Bandit being Bandit. Like, they were just very chaotic answers. But yeah.
So why are you on the server? I was on the dunny, mate.
You're not far
And
off.
Ender got stuck. That's how I'm here.
No, I'm gonna go up on the mountain again and have another look. feel like I need to do a curve on that second loop. So the bottom loop where I put the retaining walls looks good. I like that. Although I think I need to continue that retaining wall around a little bit as well.
I feel like you're a terraformer and not a mega baser.
Correct. I don't do I don't do mega bases. Hence why I still haven't started mine over there.
Okay, I got you.
You say I'm a terraformer, but this is actually the cove was the first time I've ever done terraforming.
I don't know. It just seems like something you enjoy doing more than house building. I should really finish my beach. I should put a roof on my house.
I should finish my river because currently there's just cobblestone at the bottom of the river.
I have so many unfinished projects. Like
Yeah, we don't talk about unfinished projects. I have, yeah.
Spawn proofing the roof on my big base. Putting an interior in my big base. Making a storage system. Oh, I need to make the trophy room with all my heads. I haven't done that yet.
I still have to do this side of the river as well, all the terraforming.
Ah, but oof. Does that mean like mine is really my side's really becoming the odd one out?
What do you mean?
Like, if you're gonna terraform the entire river, there's just gonna be like chunk.
Yeah, because see where it stops over there in the like where my tree is, and like in the river it just stops. There's no more sand, no more cobble in the river and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going. Past that is your. That's for you to do.
I'm gonna have.
I mean,
like,
I'm happy to put
different terraforming style.
Yeah, that's the point.
It's gonna look
there's meant
like
to be
the most
there's meant to be 4 of
jagged
us.
thing ever.
You don't have to go all the way because Scottish is also doing this river as well over in that corner.
Wait, what? Scottish lives here now?
So it's going to be me doing this part, then you over there where the
Bridge.
no, like yeah, but like just past your bridge and that. You're doing that corner over there. And then past that, from like where you stop out to the ocean, is Scottish. And then over here, where we're pretty much, I'm going to do a little bit further from where I've stopped over in this corner. I'm going to go up until the prismarine thing, the conduit. And then from the conduit around is, I think Virum said he's going to try and do it, but I don't know. Otherwise I'll have to try and find someone else.
I love how we're designing our starter bases and like organizing stuff, right? And then if you look to the left, there's just my main base.
Yeah. Yeah, you really haven't touched your starter since like the first week.
I still keep all my valuables there. And I have... You haven't... The inside of the starter base, there it like forks off. There's secret rooms. There's an axolotl.
Okay, I didn't know about any of that.
There's an enchantment area.
Fair enough. Okay, so there is stuff in there because every
It's
time
not
I go in there,
decorated, though.
yeah, every time I go in there, it's just a stone cave and that's it.
I don't really know what to do for the inside design. to be
No,
honest.
that's fair. I don't blame you.
Do I keep it as cave? Or do I... There are so
I
many
need to do
blocks in
some
Minecraft. My block
sandstone
palettes consist of like quartz, diorite, stone, and deep slate.
Yeah. Okay, I need to curve this.
Wait, do you have any idea what to put on the roof now that I think about it? Because I have my car in my house.
No idea.
What is kind of on theme? What's the word? On theme? Not that. Like
On brand?
on brand. Yeah, what's on brand for me?
I don't know. I really actually don't know.
Wait, that's a really good question. What do you think is like on brand for Varen?
Again, I don't really think I know.
That's interesting. I can't think of anything that's on brand for you. The cove is easy. It's on brand for Nomad and Bush to just be pirates.
On brand for me would be like bike related or car related.
Mike related.
Bike, as in motorbike.
Oh. Oh my gosh. I have a car at my house, but you know what I don't have?
A motorbike?
A Land Rover.
True.
Hold on. I'm doing Google. Gonna find some reference.
Doing a Google?
Going to Google. Okay, that's a discovery. I don't want to make a discovery.
Why don't you want to make a discovery?
No, I wanted like a defender.
No, not the discovery I was talking about.
Oh, like a scientific
Yeah.
discovery. A knowledge discovery. Do I try and make my own build or just copy someone else's?
I can't help you with that one.
No.
That's too wide.
Alright, I think I'm gonna build one from scratch. You should pick the color though. Like a body color.
Fuck. I don't know.
If you say ground zoning, just think of like, you could think yellow or red or green or blue.
Camel trophy yellow.
Camel trophy yellow.
Camel trophy. I don't know if that's a
Camel.
defender or not. I know it's a Land Rover. Goddamn phantoms!
Camel trophy yellow.
Hang on, I'll show you in a sec. If you can't find it.
It's Lewis Hamilton
It's what?
helmet. That's what Google. I searched for Hamilton.
No, camel.
Trophy.
Camel.
Oh, camel. I don't know if I'm good at this.
This isn't a good curve.
I don't think I am.
It's not even a curve.
My access to this site has been limited by the owner.
No, right.
Access from my area has been temporarily limited for security reasons. Apparently, my trying to access that website from paintman.co.uk has banished me.
I feel like I need to move this back further. Because we need to go there. So that can stay as that.
Okay, so all I have to do is find a color that matches that. Minecraft color block picker. I want to find. Okay, you know what it's giving me?
What's that?
It's telling me that the colors matching blocks. Beehives.
Right.
Bamboo.
That makes sense, actually.
I can't think of anything. Like, I could do yellow wool. Or yellow concrete.
Right.
Yellow terracotta might not be far off. It's a much richer color. Maybe I'm looking at a terracotta. Oh, that's a better color. Let's get that color.
Let's see how that looks.
Okay, I gave it a yellow color and it's telling me that it's a spruce color. That I'm sure that's definitely what that is. Yellow terracotta. We're going with yellow terracotta. How about that? Sir, do you happen to sell terracotta?
I do not.
Okay.
It was a plan of mine, but it just never eventuated.
Oh, I guess you don't need my drug alert dog. I'm keep this dog staying here for when I'm putting it in the Range Rover.
Right, okay. I'm going to go up and have a look at this again, because I've now modified it quite a lot. How do we... that... I think that curve looks good. This one does not. It's just angled across. I don't know if I can really curve it much, though. I feel like... maybe if we just move that... push it one forward. Let's try that. Oops. A bit more like that. Hey, Vera. What's going on? What do you mean, who's this guy? You don't know him. You talking about me and the fact that I'm on Minecraft again? I did say I was going to jump on. Yeah, that looks better. That needs to be shaped on that dirt there, though. Turns out he did. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't going to, but I was sitting there thinking about it, because normally today would be RimWorld, but I was like, I don't really feel like RimWorld, and I do feel like... You didn't believe me? But yeah, so didn't really want to play RimWorld, and I was like, you know what I do want to do? I want to finish this, that I got distracted and couldn't finish. All of the staircase here and the pond, so that's what we're doing today. Staircase and pond. I don't know whether I should do the retaining wall here as well. What about the gaming machine? Well, yeah, I mean, I probably should get back onto that. You can log on if you feel like. I feel like you should log on and do your progress for your, all your stone, though. Okay, so yeah, the other thing I want to do, I want to put some sandstone and stuff here. You really don't want to do that, huh? probably some sandstone around this part as well. I want to continue the sand for the actual beach up there. I'm going to flatten that out a little bit and make it an actual beach. More less of this hilly sort of thing. I do want to do more trees and plants and stuff. Regret my choice. Yeah, I don't blame you. Yeah, I do think if you delete... No, taking the easy way out. So we're going to go that. That to there, and we're going to go to, I reckon, that. No, I don't want it in line, actually. So we're going to go... I know I don't have to dig down, though, because... like, really I could have started it there, but if you're at that side, you'll see it. So... did the math. Need to mine 500,000 blocks. Wow. Yeah, that's a lot. I need more logs. I really need to get my tree farm going. Not happening right now, though, so, eh. I reckon we do that. On that... Oh, you're leaving already? No, you should definitely jump on. Catch you later, Verum. Cheers for the luck. Hopefully it turns out alright. Actually, I'm just going to do that. No, all good. I'll catch you whenever you're on next. I feel like maybe pathway blocks in here might... Oops. I mean, this won't be a pathway, but I feel like doing the pathway on the rest of them. I have no idea what you're on about there, but sure. Where is that one? I need more jungle. I don't think I have more up here. Catch you, Verum. We do have more jungle. Hell yeah. Something like that should be good. Shouldn't have to fill that in. I will do like plants and stuff in here, I think. As I said, the vibe I'm going for is like Aussie beaches, and a lot of the time we have a lot of like bushland and stuff around our beaches, so I'm thinking that it will match into everything if I do a lot of like bushland, like trees and tall grass and shrubs and stuff like that. That bottom layer will need to be done. I mean, it'll probably be hidden once I put the plants and everything in, but at the moment it's very visible, so we're gonna chuck in some more stuff here. I'm gonna do that instead. That, and that, I think. Ow! Okay, well, we'll go sleep to get rid of the mobs, because that was rude. All I did was try and look at my build. I also will need to grab that out, because we're running low on fireworks in our inventory. Alright, how are we looking now? Yeah, that looks much, much better. I really like the vibe of that, actually. I reckon it looks really nice. And then, as I said, like all of around, like we won't go all the way down here, but like around this chunk up there will all be trees and shrubs, and then even over here, all trees and shrubs and everything down here. Jesus, how did a creeper get on the tree? That's dangerous up there. Okay, so I'm going to dump all of my inventory because we have so much stuff. And we will probably need to pick it back up in a minute, but for now, just so that we have some space for other things. Sand in there. Let's grab this out. Oh, not that one. Chest in there. That one in there, and we have one. You know what? I'm not having one stick sit in there because that's just taking up a inventory spot for no reason. All right, let's go get rid of some of the trees that are lying around everywhere. Clear up some area for the rest of our project, because we don't want pretty much any of these trees in this area. So, time to do some clearing. We're also going to need... Do I have dark oak saplings? We may have to go find some dark oak saplings, because I don't think I've got any, and I need some for the pond when we get around to doing that. So, could be interesting. We're gonna have to do a lot of land clearing, I think. Even like all the grass and dirt and everything that's around. Definitely not the aesthetic that I am going for. I also feel like I may not end up even doing a mega build at this point. As much as Virum might be annoyed at that, because he wants a lot of mega builds on the server. I'm not really a mega build sort of guy. I like the smaller, more detailed builds. So, having this fully detailed and finished is a lot more exciting to me than doing a big mega build. This is probably as far as we need to go along here, I think. For now, at least. As I said, this will all get flattened off over here in this area. I want to do like a really flat beach and only have the more hillside part over where we've got our staircase. going? One more tree? Two more trees. No, just one, because I don't think I need to remove that one yet. I also missed a log over there. Alright. Let's go and have a look at what we're working with. I have so many saplings now. Okay, well. Birch saplings, I think we need a few, so I will grab them. Now that that's cleared, we're going to have a look at the land and see what we're actually doing. So, what I'm thinking is, well, we need to terraform this little bit. Probably 2 levels down, 3 levels down, because that's... This all needs to be terraformed. Probably 5 levels down to about here. We need to bring it back a little bit so it's a bit more of a gradual step from there. This stuff we will leave. Just up probably 3 or 4 blocks up, so that little bit there will be sandstone and I don't know what other blocks I'm going to use, but we're going to do some sort of like sandstone thing there around until about here. Obviously the sand for the beach itself will continue with it, and then yeah, we're going to dig all that out a bit. I don't know how. I might not be able to dig all that out unless I dig like all of that as well. Otherwise I'm going to end up with a cliff. Okay, well that's gonna throw a spanner in the works. I thought this was lower already, and it would be easier to dig out, but not the case. We can get started on this little bit though. Don't know why I'm even bothering picking up the dirt. I have so much of it, but... I think that was roughly how far down I wanted to go. We'll have to go and have another look, I think. Double check it, make sure that it's all good. Yeah, I think that was good. We probably could, no, I wanted to go down another 2. Because I wanted to go down to this level. And we'll then, yeah, blend all this part in better. And then, yeah, have that. Alright, so another 2 levels down here will give us a good gradient, I think, on the other parts. I didn't have to go that far, but I'm gonna just do that anyway. And then that gives me the area to work with, so. And we're full on dirt and... actually, we're not full on dirt, we're full on these goddamn leaf litters. Actually hate them. I mean, they look so good, but... like, if they're used properly and everything in detailing, but... just fill up the inventory so much. Might actually do a bit of a shorter stream today also. Once I've terraformed this, we might jump off. Yeah. We'll see how I feel. Something like that, maybe. Let's just dig that out. Let's just bring this around a bit there, and a bit more like that. Should make it look a bit nicer on that section. Let's do that instead. There we go. I didn't have to go that far because the land is there, but anyway. I think I will actually dig all of that out as well for the dirt. But I'm going to, get rid of all my stuff in my inventory because we have a lot. And then I'm going to sleep so that we're not working at night time. Because mobs are more than likely going to spawn down there. Which I don't really feel like. Especially not having a creeper spawn right on me. That wouldn't be fun. For now, the dirt can go in there because I have way too much. And I don't have enough shulker boxes. I'm going to have to get some more, I think. I have to just get like a stack off of Chimp. Get a stack of shulker boxes so I don't have to worry. It should be more than enough for a long time. And speaking of creeper, there we go. Don't really feel like having you blow up my work that I'm doing. Not that it actually really matters, because, you know, I'm digging it all out anyway, but not the point. All that can just despawn. I don't need that much. We're going to fill that with that stone with dirt as well. Yeah, we'll have to just modify this landscape here as well. Which might actually work in our favor because depending on how far, I'll leave it as that for now. I'll leave it as that. That definitely looks a lot better. That's a bit more natural. But I feel like I could be getting rid of this in a few days anyway, but we'll make it look a bit nicer, I guess, for the time being. Yeah, because of what we might, like my plans for this area here, we might actually be able to push all of this back. Because we've got all of this space to work with. The hill sort of extends itself out that way. So if we bring the hill back to here, obviously like gradient it down on each level to here, we should have the room down there to do what we want to do. It's a big project, but we should be able to get it done pretty easily, I think. But anyway. Alright. I know I need to fill that in a bit more than that, but as a little bit of a baseline sort of thing. That goes out too far. That's better. I actually will use a lot of leaf litter when I redo all of the things. The Australian bush has a lot of leaves on the ground, so yeah, there's definitely going to be a lot of that. We're going to be using a lot of fence posts as small shrubs. What other things can we do? I don't know. I feel like I'm going to have to do a lot of research into tree building techniques and stuff, but we'll see how it goes. I feel like I know roughly how to do it all, but oops. Alright, let's have a look at that. That's much better. Much better. I feel like we could actually even bring the gradient another few out to bring, well, depending on how we go when we bring that part of the hill, because as I said, that it comes out there and then back. So yeah, when we bring that in, we could even bring the gradient for the whole thing back for the next probably 3 layers or so. And then that way, yeah, it brings that hill into a bit more of a smooth gradient and stuff. feel like I need a couple of blocks in that part. It's a very flat bit there. But no, I'm liking how that's looking. It's much better. As I said, once we finalize this hill, we can start putting all of the trees and bushes and all that sort of thing in, and getting all that done. I'm gonna hold on to this leaf litter, I think, because as I said, we will probably need more even. What do we got? There's not a whole lot in here. So yeah, I feel like we will need more. We're probably going to use a fair few of azaleas. We definitely will use bamboo. These first, before it grows... Actually, can you stop it from growing at all? Because it's got that first, like, seedling type thing. If I can hold it at the seedling thing, that'd be really good. I mean, we're going to use the first growth cycle anyway, so even if not, that's fine. We do have some dark oak, which I will plant because we will need that. I'm going to just throw them out. Birch, we've got a little bit. Spruce, I'm actually going to plant that as well. Let's just move a heap of this stuff so that we've got room. Because, yeah, we'll need a heap of moss as well. We will use a lot of moss carpet for decoration. We may even actually use sugarcane. We'll definitely use sugarcane and lily pads and moss around our pond. We'll even probably put some cherry. Maybe a cherry tree. And definitely a weeping willow. That is definitely a tree that I want to have in that area. But yeah, so yeah, we've got a lot of planning to do for all of that, but I think it will look very nice once it is done. That's just... we don't have gunpowder that's not in there. Huh. And again, we'll just throw that. Hang on. I'm just gonna... Oops. Where did I put all that other dirt in there? As I said, we're going to have to get more shulkers because I do not have remotely enough for everything I need. But let's chuck some dark oak over here. I'm not going to bother with those two. Sweet. Alright. So that sorts that. We missed a spot. Okay, well. Just gonna... There we go. It's fixed. Yeah, there's so much of this around everywhere. This is going to be a nightmare to clear. I know, as I said, like, there's going to be leaf litter everywhere when we redo it, but at the moment, I don't want any. I want to have a clean slate so that when I'm building, I don't have to worry about it being in the way or disrupting what it looks like as I'm building, because, you know, it could make it look a lot worse, or, I mean, it could even make it look better. I don't know, but clean slate, I feel, is just easier to work with. I don't have to then worry about anything else being in my way and stuff. And I can just see exactly what I'm doing, where I'm placing things. I feel like half of this is going to come back from the trees here once they grow, but... We'll leave it at that for now. That is much more clear. Now, at least no leaf litter around. Oh, hang on, I missed one. 2, 3. And that is why I kind of wanted to get rid of it, because, yeah, look at this. There's so much everywhere that I missed. It just gets everywhere, and you can't see what you're doing. Oh, I did see that zombie there, but I'm just ignoring it. How did you hit me if I can't hit you? That's rigged. Cheating. Permaban. Now, I do want the leaf litter around here still. Nope. 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 God damn it. There we go. No, it's going to be that corner. No, it's not. Yes, that's... I don't like that. Something like that. There we go. Yeah, I do like to have the leaf litter around in certain spots like I've got, but it's not everywhere, because it does just literally get everywhere. Actually, no, we'll do that. There we go. Yeah, I think that looks really nice, having the leaf litter in the corners like that. So, something like that. How are we looking? It's definitely coming along. I'm really enjoying the vibe that it's sort of giving off. It's coming together. It's going to look really, really good once the pond's in up the back, once we get all the custom trees and everything in. I'm going to do a custom cherry and willow up in the back corner. Maybe not a custom cherry. I might leave the cherry to just be whatever grows. Because I don't think I need to really do a full custom one for that. But the... what's it called? The willow, I definitely want to do a really big, and I mean really big, custom one. I want it to be like, you know, huge sort of willow that hangs over the whole pond sort of thing. I think that will really bring the area together and make it look really good. It's going to be a lot of work. I'll need string and everything and vines, you know, there's going to be so much, but once it's done, it will make this place look really, really good. But yeah, we're going to end it for today. A bit of a shorter stream, I know, but between just being exhausted today and starting late, yeah, just things happen, but we will be back tomorrow, I think. I'm pretty sure I'll be on tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Normally it's Space Engineers. I don't know if we go on that. I will have to ask Lockie if we are still good for Space Engineers. But we should be on for a stream tomorrow. Sunday, we will have a very, very long stream. So we are starting to do specific sessions on Minecraft now for the Sundays. So hopefully we can get more people on doing mini games, playing with, interacting with each other. But not only do we have Minecraft, so that's from about 11-ish Australian Eastern Time till, what's it going to be, like 4 p.m? So 11 a.m. to 4 p.m.-ish, roughly. Give or take a little bit. Actually, it'll be before that. It'll be like 3 or 4 p.m. Anyway, so it's like 4 hours, 5 hours of Minecraft. We are then switching over to Forza for what are usually our scheduled races. We haven't been on for a little bit, but we are finally going to be back on that. We've got my own setup, like a class setup and everything that we're doing. You'll have to tune in to see that one. I'm not going to let you know. And I was going to say something about it. I can't remember. But anyway, after Forza, we're then jumping on Stellaris. So yeah, big day of stream on Sunday. It's going to be probably about 12 hours worth of streaming. So yeah, if any of those are something you're interested in, there'll be specific times that we, start and stop each thing. They're sort of scheduled in specifically for each game. But yeah, so big day on Sunday. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow for Space Engineers. We should be on Friday as well, hopefully. Don't know if we'll be on either No Man's Sky or Satisfactory. I don't know if the other guys from Galaxy are going to be on this week, but we will be on nonetheless with something. And yeah, we'll see what we end up playing and what we end up doing. But until tomorrow, I will catch all you guys tomorrow next time.